I had been exposed to languages since I was a kid. I was 9 years old. My father once sent me these postcards from Shanghai with these Chinese characters. And as a Latino, this is new to me, and I stared at it for like an hour trying to understand them. And that would be the catalyst that would change my life once I went to college. By sophomore year of college, I knew I wanted to join the Foreign Service. I could speak Spanish and French, but I wanted an even bigger challenge, so I aimed for the most daunting yet critical of languages I could think of: Mandarin, China. Literally, on the other side of the globe, one of the most powerful economies in the world, this is perfect for me. And I immersed myself for a year, not as a tourist, but as a national security scholar. Culture shock struck me. I insisted on living with the Chinese family just so I could adapt quicker to the social customs, but my family didn't speak a word of English, and my Chinese was at the level of a child, so apart from researching US-China relations in English, I had to abandon all my other languages just so I could think and speak in Mandarin, and after months of laborious practice, I finally began to thrive. Outside the classroom, I took on an internship and taught English to understand the social issues in the education system, but I learned the most about China's history through traveling. The mystical Shaolin Temple to the Harbin Ice Festival and Chinese New Year in Beijing, they all nurtured my thrill and wanderlust, and I'm simultaneously learning how the Chinese interpret life, how they view my country, and the common values that we share. I felt like a reporter for the New York Times 36-hour traveler's guide, you know, capturing this concrete compilation of different sites and activities from around the world. Toward the end of the semester, I become friends with this animated Chinese lady. And one day she asked me, "Shangzhuo, do you want to be on a TV show?" And I'm stunned. I'm like, yeah, of course, because I knew this was my opportunity. This was my test to show everything that I had learned on national television. And in a flash, the cameras are rolling, the lights are shining, and I'm the only American on a Chinese dating show. And there's no script, subtitles, or guidance, so I just applied everything I had learned and cherished the experience. And by the end of the show, my friends are texting me saying, "Yo, you have a fan base now on the Chinese version of Twitter. Like, come on." It was surreal. Going on a national stage in front of over 1 billion viewers, it just taught me to be fearless, and more importantly, deepened my passion for international relations. And I learned that when you lose yourself in this world, that's when you begin to find yourself. Now, as I await to enroll in grad school as an aspiring diplomat, I'm part of an organization that gets to help students take advantage of their own study abroad opportunities. Study abroad is more than a class or a vacation. It's creating unforgettable relationships, getting outside of your comfort zone, and becoming a global citizen. And that feeling is just incredible.